good morning or good afternoon. Let me say also good evening because there are some people who are just about to retire to bed. How are you doing, my friends? Whatever time you are watching my channel, I want to welcome you to 60+life. I want to thank each and every one of you here for having really walked with me this far. We are coming to the close of the year, and I just want to recap on my life after retirement. This is the 4th year I am at home. I just celebrated my birthday 2 days ago, and I really want to thank God for this far He has brought me. I am going to visit Jael of the village, my sweet niece. She's just staying 5 minutes drive from where I am, and that is where I am going to. I have never visited her place. I just want to go and find out how she is doing. So as I leave you with the images, I just want to talk about my life after retirement. I retired in 2021, and this is the 4th year, as I have said. And I want to encourage my friends who are about to retire or those who have just retired. As people end the year, there are others who are going to start the new year when they are retirees. I want to let you know that retirement life is the sweetest. The sweetest. Let me tell you, I am a testimony that it is the sweetest. Not because I really prepared for it much, but because I took it positively. When my employer kept on reminding me of the day I was going to retire, I decided to purpose in my heart that the job is going to end soon and I'm going home. And when you take it like that, my friends, retirement is a sweet life. So I planned early enough. I remember when now it was 2 months to retire. It was during COVID. I decided to sit down and plan with myself. What am I going to do? Because my husband is still going to be on duty. And I just want to also to engage myself, not just sit down doing nothing. And so when retirement came, I said, let me make some mandazis so that I can supply to my colleagues that I have left in the office because many restaurants closed down. So I decided to make some mandazis and then I take to them and then they take with the tea or whatever they preferred. And after that, the oil price just shot up and I was making no profit. I dumped that. And then I said, why can't I learn more about vegetarian recipes? Because in my family, most of us are vegetarians. So I decided to learn that well because most people think that if you're a vegetarian, you only eat beans and rice and some cabbages and kale and ugali. And I wanted to come up with different vegetarian dishes. I decided doing that, my friends, and I got encouraged by my niece Jael of the village when she came and saw what I was doing and the life I was leading. And she told me, Auntie, with the very, very nice vegetarian dishes you are making, why can't you also just add your lifestyle? This can encourage somebody who has retired or who is about to retire and let them know that life after retirement is not the end, but the beginning of a new phase of life. So that is what I did, and I can assure you that what I have been putting out there has really been a blessing to some people. During my retirement, I also said, why can't I use this time to learn the things that I did not know when I was working, when I was so busy, occupied in my profession that I had no time to learn them. And one of these is swimming. I only knew how to float, and I have a friend of mine. We go to the same club, and one day she told me, please, if you know how to float, I can teach you how to make some moves in water and even how to tap your legs, and you will learn it and you will love swimming. That is exactly what I did. And one day I just bought a swimming costume, and inside the water, we found ourselves, the two of us. And from there, she taught me, and now I'm on my own. I can now teach others how to swim. I really thank her so much. Thank you, Flo. I have, during my retirement period, I also decided to come up with a sermon's notebook, because in my church, I am in the schools ministry, and anytime I went to schools to minister to young people, they used to ask me, I have nowhere where I can put my sermons. Can you buy for me something? I can write my sermons. Then I said to myself, why can't I come up with a sermons notebook that these young people can capture their sermons? And I came up with that, and it is doing very well. I have also come up with a small prayer notebook, which I have published. It is also very, very nice. I love it. I shared it with some friends of mine, and I also printed some few copies that I have sold, and they have told me it is very, very good. So I'm also working on another small book talking about success within a Christian context that I want to launch this year. It is also just a very, very small book. Let me tell you, success is very, very different the way heaven defines it from the way the world defines it. There is something also that I learned when I was young, and that is knitting. So I decided to perfect these two. So through YouTube, I have learned how to knit. I've also learned some patterns that I've gotten from Pinterest and YouTube. And from there, I have made very, very nice table mats that I use in my family. I have not perfected it so much that I'm able to make them and sell them to other people, but I have made them to myself and family members, and they are very, very, very nice. I've also made some sweaters for my grandchildren. All these things, my friends, are just the things that I decided to do to keep myself busy. It is not good to be idle at all, especially when you have retired, because many thoughts will come in your mind. I was not able to do this. Why didn't I do this? I should have done this. All those things will not come if you engage your mind. Some other things I thank God that I learned. I'm now playing tennis. I'm still learning. I'm also learning squash. All these things I just want to learn, my friends. So the things that I really enjoyed seeing people doing, but my time was so occupied. You know, you have children, you have a work to do, you are also a mother. But I am so free now. That is why I'm trying to learn as many things as possible. Not for anything, but just to keep myself busy and also fit. I also tried learning how to ride a bike, and I fell down the first time. I've not gone back, but I'm not going to give up. I'll go back and still try to perfect it. So, my friends, this is my story. But the one that I really want to thank God for so much is that I opened a YouTube channel last year, 2023, actually in September. Just like as I said, I wanted to put my recipes outside there for people to see. And then Jael advised me to add with my daily life. And I really want to appreciate each and every one of you, my subscribers, because I did not know that it was going to be a blessing to anybody. But the comments I get actually have really encouraged me. And as I can assure you, I'm going to try my best to keep on doing it, because now I love it. It is now like my work. And I'm not going to stop it. If you love it also, please share it with your friends and families. And your comments, keep them coming. I appreciate them. But above all, my friends, I really want to thank God so much for this far He has walked with me. So my visiting Jael has ended. I have gone around. She has shown me what she has done. She has really done a wonderful work to reach this far. She has told me she has really spent some good amount of money. I have nothing much to give her. I'm just giving her a little token just to buy some few cements and maybe sand that can make her just push it a little bit. May really God bless this lady. She has really done a wonderful job, because I know her and I know where she has come from. I'm going back home just to be with my family members. I have realized that my kale is doing very well. I just want to pluck some few so that we can eat them this evening. That is what I'm going to do. Please let me know where you are watching me from. Did you enjoy your Christmas holidays well? I believe so. If you are able to listen to me, we must thank God so much, because dead people don't hear anything. There is somebody who is fighting for his or her life who is not able to watch this video. But you who is able to listen to what I am saying, and you are also able to watch this video, please just go on your knees and thank God, because you are alive and I am alive. I really thank God from my heart that up to this very moment, I am alive. I'm still home here, but not going to be here for long. I am planning to go home and join the rest of my family members who have left. They are already back in Nairobi, and I want the new year just to find us together. And really thank God for this far He has walked with us. There are some young girls who came, they wanted me to sell for them my kale. And I told them, oh my God, I don't want to sell them, but I can give them just free of charge, because I planned them not to sell, but just to use them within my family members. So my friends, I want to wish you a happy new year, where you will celebrate it. Please remember, the devil has no leave. Much as we go for our holidays, he doesn't take any holidays. Keep on praising God wherever you are and thanking Him for this far He has walked with you and me. And so, my friends, because my next video will be after fast, I want to take this opportunity to wish each and every one of you a happy and prosperous new year. Until next time, let me say bye bye.